Hey guys, welcome to another wonderful YouTube video from me. This is a response to Cody, Captain Jack Harkness 4. This is the shows I've been watching in the 2012 to 2013 TV season, and I forgot what year it was. I did one of these 2 years ago, didn't do it last year, but I always enjoy doing this, so let's just get rolling. These are all the shows and the kind of new shows I'm looking forward to that I'll be watching. Okay, so first, the one that started on when did it start? First of September was Doctor Who. So that's just aired its second episode yesterday. The Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, Series 7. Enjoying it so far. Always loved Doctor Who. Matt Smith's great. Gonna be sad to see the Ponds go, but the new companion looks pretty good. So Doctor Who, thumbs up so far. And then on the 11th, on a Tuesday, we've got Sons of Anarchy season 5. Sons of Anarchy is it's a great show. Really looking forward to season 5. Was a little disappointed in the way they ended season 4. Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it. Really felt like Clay needed to die. Felt like that was kind of a cop out that he didn't die. They should have, no question, they should have killed him off. But it'll be interesting to see what they do with season 5, and I always enjoy watching the characters. But I think Clay needs to go this season. Clay's got to die this season. I think it just has to happen. He needs to pay for his sins. And then also on that same day is Parenthood, season 4. Love Parenthood. Talked about Parenthood before. But yeah, can't wait for season 4. Season 3 was fantastic. It just gets better every year, and I hope it's only out for a few more years to come, because I love Parenthood. Great actors, great stories, and just really some real emotion in there. Just really fantastic. Season 4, can't wait, Parenthood. Then on Thursday the 20th, you've got Parks and Recreation season 5. Can't wait. Love Parks and Rec. One of the best comedies on TV. Be interesting to see where season 5 goes, and now the way they ended season 4. It's so funny, so many good characters, so many great moments. Chris Pratt, he's a comedy genius. Yeah, Parks and Rec season 5. Can't wait. Then on the 24th, you've got How I Met Your Mother season 8. How I Met Your Mother, I'm kind of lost interest in it. I'll keep watching, but I don't. They should have revealed who the mother was years ago, to be honest, and let the relationship play out over the course of a couple of years. I really hope we find out who the mother is this year. I've said that for a couple of years now, and I hope it happens this year, because we're in bloody season 8. I don't understand why they're not. I mean, it's not like this is some big mythology show. It's not going to be like, and it was, oh my god, the mother's, Harley from Lost. What? It's just going to be like, oh, the mother's that person who we don't know. Anyways, How I Met Your Mother. And then Thursday the 27th, The Last Resort starts. Sean Ryan show. Can't wait for this one. It looks really good. I never finished watching Chicago Code. I know I want to do that at some point, but this looks really good, and I hope this one, takes off and is a success, because Sean Ryan has not had the best of luck after The Shield. Chicago Code, Terriers. But this looks really good. I'm not quite clear on what it's about from the trailers, but it looks like it's about a submarine that goes rogue when World War III maybe starts, or they're trying to avoid World War III. I'm not quite sure, but it looks really cool. And then on Friday, the 28th, you've got Fringe, season 5, the final season. Great stuff, Fringe. Wasn't the biggest fan of the way they retconned the whole show, essentially, and just basically made season 1 to 3 invalid. It felt kind of like a bit of a piss take to all the fans who've been watching for 4 years, or 3 years even. But it wasn't terrible, season 4. I actually liked quite a bit of it. But yeah, it was just like, it kind of just felt like didn't like make a lot of sense, and it was kind of weird. But I think this Observer thing that they're doing for season 5 is going to be really cool, and it's a nice way to kind of uh, you know end things. And then on Sunday the 30th of August, you have a bunch of shows starting, really good. Once Upon a Time season 2, still iffy on Once Upon a Time. I really hope they improve things for season 2. Don't like a lot of the characters. The structure of the show was a bit odd, the way they used the flashbacks, the way Lost did, but it didn't really work for this show. Special effects were a bit goofy. Some of it was I enjoyed some of it, but it was just a show that I wasn't really invested in. But I kind of liked the premise, so I'm going to continue watching at least for this season and see how things. If things don't pick up this season, I probably will stop watching, but hopefully they will, because Jane Espenson is one of the writers and I love her. Yeah, and then you've got The Good Wife season 4. Love The Good Wife. Can't wait to see how they pick up from season 3. Season 3 was excellent. Good Wife, just so good. Probably the best show on CBS right now. It's top-notch acting, top-notch stories, really great mix of arc versus procedural. Love it. And then same day, Revenge season 2. Revenge. Caught onto this one a bit late after the first season finished, but this is just soap-tastic. It's a soap, but it's just super enjoyable. It's really kind of, I guess, juicy is the word for it, and just a lot of fun and silly and guilty pleasure kind of territory. But yeah, season 2 starting. That should be good. And then Homeland season 2 as well. Homeland, love Homeland. Really good stuff. The way they ended it was kind of a little controversial. Some people hated it. I personally liked it. And the season 2 trailer with what was that song? It was really good. I can't remember. Maybe I'll link or do an annotation to that trailer. But it was it was so fucking cool. It's Homeland. And then on the 3rd Wednesday of October, Supernatural season 8. Hope things pick up. Season 7 I liked, but didn't love it. I'm just new showrunner coming in to take over from Sarah Gamble. So I'm hoping that will give the show a lift, the boost it needs. And I'm wondering how long they can keep it going for. But And then on the 10th, you've got Arrow, another CW show, Green Arrow. I think this should be a good kind of actiony, light fanfare stuff. I don't think it'll be anything too groundbreaking, but it'll probably be a fun superhero show. I imagine it'll do well on the CW. It'll probably take off for them. And now, of course, they're developing Wonder Woman. Who knows what will happen with that? But if it does get off the ground, potential crossover territory right there for Wonder Woman and Green Arrow. Then that same day is a new show, Nashville, which is I've heard it's quite good. It's about country music, but the reason I'm most interested is because Connie Britton's in it, and I love her. She's awesome. I couldn't really get into American Horror Story, but I think it should be good. I've heard it's good. So there you go, Nashville. Then the next day, Vampire Diaries season 4. Love Vampire Diaries, so good. And season 4 promo is pretty cool. What can I say about Vampire Diaries? Just super fun, great kind of thrill ride, great stories, great characters. I like the way what they do with the vampire mythology. So yeah, Vampire Diaries. Sunday the 7th, The Walking Dead season 3 starts. Walking Dead, I like the comics, but the show is just so frustratingly. It's really frustrating. Because I think most of the characters are annoying. It's really badly written. Laurie is one of the worst characters in all the history of television. Just the whole love triangle through season 1 and 2 was so fucking stupid. The first half of season 2 was really boring, and then it was I can't even be bothered to get into it. But the way the show is written is just so bad, and I can't deal with this show, but I'm going to watch season 3 because of the prison and Michonne or Mahoney, whatever the fuck she's called, for the comics is coming in. Maybe things will pick up and get better, but at this point, it's 16 episodes. I'm like, 13. Even that was a slog. So 16 will be tough. Yeah, it's The Walking Dead. Then you've got on Friday the 19th, Community season 4 starts up. Kind of a little trepid about this one. You've got new showrunners. Dan Harmon's out. He was the creative voice of the show, and really without him, I just wonder if it'll just delve into parody territory, without losing the heart that the show did so well in the first 3 years. But we'll see. It might be good. Who knows? I just don't think it'll be the same show. In my mind, I'm kind of thinking of this as the last season because come on, how much longer can the show go on for? I wonder if this will be seen as if it is gets cancelled. Sorry, this will be that year that was seen as the black sheep of Community, but maybe not. And then also that same day, Nikita season 3. I saw the first few episodes of season 2, then kind of didn't watch any more. I want to get back into it, but again, time-wise, it's not top priority. But I do love the main 2 in it, so I'll watch season 2 at some point. But Nikita's on the back burner, but I just thought I'd give it a mention. Then on Tuesday, the 23rd of October, Happy Endings season 3 starts. Oh, so good. Happy Endings is just hilarious. It's so funny. Season 2 was amazing, consistently good. It was so funny, and I can't wait to see what they do with season 3. I think it's gonna be really stellar. Just so good. Happy Endings. And then apparently, according to my calendar, Thursday the 25th, Primeval New World starts on Space, which is the Canadian Primeval spin-off, which I didn't know until I looked at this. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what that's about. I think that could be pretty fun, and I think Andrew Lee Potts is appearing in the first episode to sort of tie it in with the original one. Primeval New World. That should be fun. You've got mid-season shows. You've got Hannibal, I think, is starting mid-season. Brian Fuller is piquing my interest in this because I like him a lot as a writer. So I think that will be good. Whether it stays on the air for that long, he doesn't have a good track record for that kind of thing. What else is The Following with Kevin Bacon. Kevin Williamson wrote this, the pilot, and I think is the showrunner. That should be pretty intriguing. It's about a serial killer, I think. Although the guy playing the serial killer I don't really like, but Kevin Bacon's good, so we'll see how that one turns out. And then Cougar Town is starting on TBS in mid-season for season 4. No date yet for that, but I love Cougar Town. That's great that TBS picked it up. I don't know how many episodes that's going to be. I imagine it'll be 13 to 15 probably. But yeah, would rather a full season because just Cougar Town's so funny. Contains no cougars whatsoever, but it's so funny. And then I got cut off. That's it. I'm fairly certain there's nothing else that I'm looking forward to this season. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And what shows are you most looking forward to, new or returning? Just leave me a comment down below. Thanks again to all the subscribers and viewers, etc. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Peace.
Subscribe, motherfuckers. Yeah, bitches.